So what do you think? What do you think's going on in that huddle right now?
Well, I think what he's going to tell them is settle down, guys. And, there's plenty of time left in this game. And you're down 2 and possibly down 3 if he makes this. Dickon makes this. But play your game. Play your game. Relax, play your game. I would keep stressing to the team to space. Keep spacing. Now, they're putting a guy right in the middle on that defense. And that's okay. For them, and maybe that cuts down inside, but you have outside shooters. Merkin can shoot from outside. Dumas can shoot from outside. These other guys, or the shooter. Yeah, Vaughn can shoot. Mm-hmm. So let them work, And it doesn't have to be either a layup or a 3. It can be, inside shot and use the backboard maybe if it's a little in close. Play your game. Have your fun. Put a smile on your face. This is it. This is your last game. And they've played really well up to this point. 34-32 against this team is really, really a good thing.
Definitely a lot closer than I expected.
And the fact of the matter is, sometimes when I get to talk to the football team at their banquets, I say the same thing. This is setting a standard. You can do this. If this is the first game of the year, I'd be saying to these guys, you should never lose a game to a team that Hopedale can't beat. Yeah. Because you can do it. You can play with them.
It's all about that confidence. As Merkin takes the 3, that's not going to go. (35-32). Hopedale with 6:23 to go in regulation. Dickens with the corner 3. Dumas with the rebound.
Now look down. If you get the shot, take it. If you don't, pull it back, set it up. Yeah, it's travel. Oh, I thought that was a reach-in. Yeah, I think a couple other people in the stadium did too here.
Yeah.
What do you think of that holding call in the Super Bowl?
Oh, boy.
Yeah, is that something? The only thing I think of is, though, if they didn't call it and they end up getting the field goal and then Kansas City goes, Philly went down and scored, all the Kansas City people say, well, it's because you didn't call the hold.
That's right. I mean, refs can never win.
No, you can't win.
And I was rooting for the Chiefs, so
I was too. Being a Dallas fan, I never root for Philly. Good D by Holliston. Joey Gentile is playing great defense, really tough defense underneath. There's a 3 seconds. 3 seconds. 10
seconds on the shot clock. 3 if it goes.
Yeah, you know what? That's okay, though, because what they did is they kept the ball out of Depp's hand. It didn't allow him to score it down low. And you know what? If those guys are going to stand out there and shoot threes and they keep making it, well, you're going to lose the game. But at least you didn't lose it with Depp inside.
That's true. As Madden with the 3 ball down there. Koev gets fouled by Depp, and ball will stay here. 38-32 Hopedale with just about 5 minutes to play in regulation.
You need a score here, Bryson. You really can't let them get too many possessions ahead.
Do you have a score of choice or just any points?
I don't care. Just get some points.
Merkin looking to cook.
There it is.
Gives to Koev.
Count it.
Yes. Get your points there, Jay.
That's right. That's what you got to do. You got to stay within the 2-possession game.
38-34 Hopedale. 4:38 to play in the fourth quarter. On the drive.
Oh, pretty drive.
That is Madden again.
He's got a few points for them tonight. Helps out that offense a lot. Ooh, just a little short.
Offensive rebound. Koev.
Bang.
3, yes! 37-40. Holliston cutting down the lead to just 3 now with 4 minutes to play.
And more importantly, it's 1-possession game right now. Great D.
That's a foul on the floor.
It's only the fourth
on
foul.
Merkin.
Fourth foul on Holliston, and Hopedale has 3. So there's really no issue right now as far as foul shooting.
I think this is the first game I've seen that Merkin hasn't been in foul trouble at this point.
Must be the Dr. Pepper.
Dr. Pepper.
Oh, nice play. Nice inbounds pass.
That's Madden with another 2. 42-37, Hopedale. 3:38 to play in tonight's contest.
Oh, we've got to be careful, boys. Got to be careful. You can be aggressive. That's okay. You can be aggressive and drive, but you just got to be careful with that ball. That ball's precious right at this time of the game. Need a stop here, Bryson.
Depp with it.
Oh!
Yeah, that's a foul on Caden Dumas.
Yeah, and the issue there is if they see your hand coming down, your hand is up, you have every opportunity to block the shot. But once they see that hand coming down at all, they're going to call the foul almost every time.
So Madden's at the line here.
Well, I'll tell you, they're leaving the door open for Holliston with their free throw shooting so far. Holliston down 5, 42-37, 3:08 left to go. Regulation.
Madden looking to make it a 6-point game, and he does. Merkin to Gentile. Koev.
Ooh. Oh, Vaughn with the ball.
Timeout.
Yeah.
Holliston.
Excellent timeout right there. They were going to kind of get caught in the corner, and I think when Vaughn went to throw it out, it might have gotten stolen. So great timeout by Coach Venetian right there.
It's coming down to the wire. I mean, 6 points, 250. It's tough. I mean, they've been back and forth all game. Holliston over their average points per game. Hopedale just about there, averaging 42.
Yeah.
So great game essentially from both sides. It's now a matter of who's going to pull away to win. So, I mean, at this point, what do you do?
Well, this is where, we talk about those points coming at a lot of points at the end of the quarters, the end of the half. This is where you got to be the team that gets those points. And you don't have to, 250, there's plenty of possessions left here. You don't have to go for 3 here. You can go for 2. One thing, sometimes what happens is the defending team will try not to foul. He might be telling his team, the coach might be telling his team, the Hopedale, don't foul. If that's the case, then drive in because they're going to let you go. You get 2, and now you're down to 4 points. So, but they play this zone that they play. I got to admit, I'm not a big zone guy, but they do a nice job defensively. They really do.
They passed the Jay Wyman zone
test. Well, yeah, if anybody does.
Yeah. 2:44 to play in regulation. Holliston down 6. Vaughn.
That's long, yeah. That's okay. That's his shot, and you got to do that. You got to take your shot in that situation. Plenty of time still. 2:30 left to go. Holliston down 6, 43-37. Oh, steps, no?
Driving.
Oh, he's good. He is good. I'll tell you what. You can talk about Depp, and Depp deserves to be talked about. But number 13, is that Madden?
That's Madden.
Yeah. He's playing Madden right now. He's got quite a few points. Remember those 2 3-pointers he threw down, and both of them were around the rim and out. And since that time, I don't think he's missed anything.
Just decided to go with the drive.
Yeah.
So 9-point differential here. Holliston trailing with 2:16 to play.
There's a foul.
Gets fouled.
I got to tell you, though, I really, really like the way that this Hopedale team, a lot of teams right now would kind of back off the aggressiveness. They are not backing off at all. I absolutely love that. Attack. And Holliston's trying to attack them, too, and that's good, too.
And they seem like a well-conditioned team running with a lot of the same guys for most of the game.
Yeah. This is a game, they're in the playoffs, but they're playing for seeding, too. They want to get a couple home games.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I keep thinking it's traveling there.
Yeah.
1:51 left to go, 46-37.
Be a little push there from Merkin. That's his second foul. Dickens will go to the line. He gets it, making it a 10-point lead for Hopedale. A minute 48 to play in tonight's contest.
Yeah, the bonus shot here. Makes them both. He's smooth. They've got talent on that ball club, and in Division 5 they may make some noise.
They will. I mean, really, there's been three very solid players for this team, and I'm sure there's more that just we haven't seen big game from tonight. Dumas gets fouled.
That's the 5th on Hopedale, so they will not be shooting. 1:29 left to go in regulation here. 48-37. Holliston down 11. They gotta score quickly and
effectively.
Yeah, absolutely. Take it.
Vaughn.
That's it.
Yes.
Yeah.
He gets 3. Timeout, Holliston.
You got to work to get that shot. When you get it, and one thing I like about Vaughn, a lot of sophomores won't take those shots.
Yeah.
Because it's the seniors' year and this and that and everything else. But you get that opening, you got to take that shot, especially if you're one of the scorers on the team.
And that's something we saw him as a freshman last year.
Yes,
he was still taking a lot of those shots. So he's going to be very big for this team, and a lot of the guys here will rise to the occasion, I think, next year.
They got a lot coming back next year.
They do.
I mean, they're losing. What are they losing? Are they losing 8? Yeah.
But there's a lot of guys that if it wasn't such a senior-heavy team would be good players for this team, and some height too.
So the seniors this year. Andre Koev, Bobby Fasanelli, Owen Z, Michael G. Who else in that? Dylan Foley, Joey Gentile, Caden Dumas, and Austin Merkin. So for them, want to salute them. They put a lot of time in over the last 4 years for this program, and they've done a good job.
4 years at all.
Yeah, nope. They went through all the COVID stuff, but they stuck with it. They stuck right there, and you got to give people a lot of credit for doing that.
As they play what might be should be their last 1 minute here at the the Paul Rowles Fieldhouse, and they will foul.
Timeout.
Timeout. Hopedale.
With 8 seconds left on the shot clock, 53.7 on the game clock.
So what do you think? Still doable, or
well,
do you believe in miracles?
What would Al Michaels say? Yes.
Yeah.
48-40, Holliston down 8. This was a good game. They played really well, and then 3.5 quarters to have the lead against this team is really something. And I was very impressed by their play tonight. When they could have really just phoned this in if they wanted to, and they didn't. They wanted to come out and they wanted to play and they wanted to give it one last shot. Especially these seniors who, probably a lot of them have played together, except for Austin, of course. Yeah. Probably a lot of them have played together since they were little kids, playing basketball together. So,
and they were shortchanged some games, obviously, with COVID.
Yeah.
And, there's a lot of coaching difficulties.
Yeah, back and forth with coaches.
Head coaches.
And that's tough. Some people think, well, what's the big deal? Well, that's tough. There's 3 different philosophies, 3 different kind of plays. You got to learn them all over again, as opposed to a senior can come in their 4th year and they know everything to do.
Exactly. So 48-40 Hopedale.
No shot.
A shot clock violation. So OV checks into the game for Bobby Frasnelli.
You got to hurry here. You can't fool around too much, guys. You got to kind of hurry.
As Dumas takes the three.
Yep. Well, he had to do it.
Yeah. It's a foul.
You know, and Caden can make that shot. That's not just standing back there and hucking up some three or something. He can really, he can make that shot. So that's a good shot. 29 seconds left to go.
Ryan Reynolds at the line here.
Well, we got a minute. We want to thank Bruce Guilfoy, who's doing everything tonight. He's doing setup. He's doing camera. He's doing the magical, mystical computer thing. Big rebound. You got to come down quick and get it up.
Merkin can't get two. 20 seconds left here.
They're not going to shoot. They won't shoot.
Hopedale will be respectful about it. And as the final seconds come down here, Merkin with the steal. He's going to end his career off with a make. I think that's a little, you got to do it. And that's it for the 2022-2023 season. Holliston losing by 6, 48-42 to Hopedale, finishing off their record at 4-16. I would love to thank HCAT, everyone here, Jay, Steve, his wife Lisa when she was still here in retirement, Bruce and Don, and then later Tom, Lindsay, and Brian. Everyone here has been phenomenal.
And Lucas.
Family. Oh, Lucas. I was saving him for last.
Oh,
I was going to say he's ready for the spotlight. But
He is. You listen, you've done a great job. We all wish you the best at Marist. And if you get a chance to come back next January, I know you might be busy, but if you get a chance to come back and do a game, I would absolutely love to do another game with you. This has been so much fun. So much fun. Okay, final score from Paul Rowles Fieldhouse. Hopedale 48, Holliston 42. Good night, everyone.
Thank you.